Welcome
Let's
back.
go! Another day, another Isaac run. Oh, it's Eve.
Yeah,
Goody, goody.
okay. So, Pat, I need to tell you something, and I need you not to tell Tom until this video goes up.
Alright, how crazy is it?
I'm going to be done with third shift in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, so it'll be by the time this goes up.
Yeah,
you'll be done with
when
it?
this episode goes up, it will have been my last day.
Alright, Tom, homework. Text Steven saying happy birthday. I'm very proud of you, and then we'll set up some sort of like celebration for the end of third shift.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We have been hanging out for like 2 hours now, and Steve didn't even hint at that once.
It's just what I've been holding in like for the entire week.
Okay, so like, how is that going to mesh with your schooling?
I don't know yet. They're thinking of moving me to first shift and doing shipping and handling, but like I don't know if I'll get it, and if I don't, I'll leave and I'll find a different job because
No, okay.
I don't want to do third shift anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I've been waiting on that to tell you all week.
All week? When did this happen?
I told my supervisor I was considering it Sunday night, and then Tuesday I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be done in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. He is
By being done with third shift, you meant you're quitting.
potentially.
Okay.
Like I said,
I really thought by like being done with third shift, you meant they got somebody else.
No, that would have been I got promoted to the one position which I'm not getting promoted to now because I'm done.
God fucking damn it. Well,
I don't know. I'm
congratulations, Steven.
happy. You shouldn't be.
I see. What I said, congratulations, not I'm proud of you.
I mean, you shouldn't congratulate me. I'm leaving a job with stable income.
Hell yeah, man, it's beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
speed upgrade. Nothing much I can do in the shop. Oh wait, yeah, there is potentially good stuff I can do in the shop.
Yeah, so that was the thing that you don't want to
No,
say.
there isn't because we don't have a donation machine. Fuck.
So now we can go to the main topic. Key point.
Oh yeah, the one that's gonna totally last us the entire time.
Final Fantasy 11. Should I start?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So I did a free weekend thing. It took most of the weekend to download, and then I played it for 20 minutes, and I couldn't figure out how to leave the town. I was a monk.
What town did you start off in?
I have no fucking clue.
I started off in Bastock. It's one of the few things I can remember.
I don't know. I did it for 20 minutes, and I was like, I don't know how to fucking leave. And I think it was in like 2012.
2012. Oh shit, I played it. I played this back in like 2005.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
maybe 2011.
Yeah, so my story with it is that when I first played the game, I couldn't figure out how to move. And
It took me a while too.
Yeah, how to move, at least on my keyboard in my setup, was you had to use the 2, 5, 7, and 9 keys or something like that. Whatever the arrow keys were on the side number pad that used to be on keyboards. I think maybe WASD might have worked, and I just didn't use it back then because the one online game I played before this was Toontown. Which was one hell of a game, let me tell you.
The servers are down, right?
Servers are dead, yes. Toontown, rest in peace forever. But yeah, basically that was the only game I played before it, and then I was just like, oh hey, yeah, I'll play. I like Final Fantasy, I think. I don't know for sure. Balls move, and that did not pay off too well, but
You love Final Fantasy 7, and that's what I get. At least at that time.
yeah. But yeah, so I didn't know how to move at all, and so I was like messaging. I was actually just like in the chat saying, "Guys, how do I move? Guys, how do I move?" Until someone replied back to me, and this really cool guy named Ultima Boy replied to me, told me how to move, and actually gave me an introduction to the game. He wasn't actually. I know he wasn't a tutorial guy. He actually was just a normal guy who gave me this awesome tutorial into the game, and then proceeded to give me a really good weapon for my level.
Okay.
Who is the coolest guy in the world. And then afterwards, when I got into World of Warcraft, I named my account screen name Ultima Boy.
Oh, nice.
In his honor, because I love that man.
He also asked you for $9.95 a month to hang out with him.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what all my friends do nowadays too, though. So
Yeah.
not much has changed.
You pay me $9.95 and I pay you $29.94.
And that's business.
Yeah. I like how I get money from you every month.
It's like that one scene from The Simpsons where Homer and Bart are turning in like bacon grease. Yeah. 35 cents. It's like, sweet, we're rich. It's like, Dad, all that bacon costs $20. Don't worry, son, that was your mother's money, but she gets her money from you, and I get my money from Greece. What's the problem? But yeah, okay. That didn't work.
I had faith.
All right, a little scary, but I'll go in and fight.
Oh yeah, you don't have any keys.
Yep, no. So yeah, geez, what else to talk about with Final Fantasy XI?
We talk about how if you beat the fucking Super Balls, you get banned. Well, I'm always like, why?
That is just impressive. How little faith they had in people. Okay.
I've never seen this room.
I have.
Is it new?
I believe it was added in Afterbirth Plus or maybe in one of the booster packs.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
Do I take pills? I don't care enough to.
Okay.
So now we got to explore a bit more. So,
yeah, and hopefully we can get one key, please.
I guess this is an interesting talking point. So I played it around 5th grade. Steve, what was your games that you were playing around like 5th grade or so?
When did San Andreas come out?
Oh god, I don't even know, man.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, so Kingdom Hearts came out at that point. I know I played that and I couldn't beat Riku.
Oh, nice.
Because
I need another bomb now.
I couldn't beat Riku. This is just the Warsel. This is just the Bestel.
Yeah. Oh, it worked. Okay.
Yeah, there was
Okay, I got 2 of these.
I think I told you, but I just love saying it. How I was really bad at Kingdom Hearts, and I always thought Goofy and Donald were really fucking good, so I relied on them.
Man, I did not realize how bad it was. Oh wow, I wish I would have done this at the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're just gonna have to avoid that item room. So in honor of that, I will try this pill. Great. Okay.
Wait, that's good, isn't it?
I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not that relevant, though.
I mean, okay. Yeah, let's say I was playing that. Maybe Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Because that one...
That's a good one.
When did Avatar come out?
When did what come out?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, I remember it being around middle school time.
Okay, no. It was after that. Because I remember I stopped watching it because I was in the middle of an annoying Dungeon Knights, and I was like, I don't feel like going to change the channel.
Yes, I have vivid memories of playing World of Warcraft while watching the new episode of Avatar was, and that was around middle school for me, and like the beginning of high school.
Yeah. I think I stopped like in middle school.
Yes, and then eventually I went back and finally watched the last season. Were you talking about World of Warcraft, or were you talking about Avatar?
What do you mean?
Where you said you stopped.
I stopped watching Avatar.
Okay, I thought
because of Knights. Because I was in like the first city, and the first city has a fucking sewer place. And
what is Knights?
It's a BioWare RPG that was like based on Star Wars, like 10,000 years before the story.
Oh, okay.
And I still think it's really fucking good. I need to do the sequel, which I hear isn't as good, but if it does it fine, it should be fine.
Yeah, there's plenty of fucking time to play sequels.
Yeah, but yeah, the first one I thought was really good. You could be a Jedi or a Sith.
Oh, goody. And you were?
I was a Jedi. It doesn't matter. It's one of those stupid things where it's like most of your choices don't matter for which side you're going to be on until like the very end's like, do you want to join the dark side or do you want to like kill the dark side?
That was the best. Where it's just like one random like example, like, yeah, you could do this or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you can join us or you could kill me. And like, choice is yours. It's your game, dude.
I usually didn't like games like Infamous where you had to be like completely evil all the time to get anything good to happen.
Oh, you mean the skills you could get?
Yeah, like the skill trees, like...
Oh, yeah, that they also had that for Knights, which I kind of liked. I stayed good for the most part.
The problem is you had to be, like, all the way good or all the way evil.
Knights, you had a fair amount of leeway, I think.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You need to get some, like, light points and some dark points. You could go for the Star Wars: The Old Republic MMORPG, where you could be a Sith and be a good guy like I was. It's like, please don't tell on me. He'll actually kill me. Like, okay, I won't do it. Yeah, this chick did good.
Man, you are the nicest piece of shit this galaxy has ever seen.
You just killed one of the chancellors of peace, but you know, you let me go, so you're pretty cool.
Yeah,
I have a blue lightsaber.
It's fun already, man. This is a nice damage run.
Ooh, you gotta take Gimpy first if you're going for.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because I'd like to stay in permanent polar-right invincibility, and with Eve, that doesn't matter too much.
All right.
Let's try it. Puked up a bomb with your key pill. Wish I still had that other one in reserve. Tears up.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, so Knights of the Old Republic I had a lot of fun with. You got a Wookiee who was a slave.
Oh. Steven, why are you enslaving the Wookiees, man?
Dude, I just kind of won him in a biker race.
That is an off... Whoa! There were tiger races?
Biker.
Oh, biker. I heard
Like,
tiger. Now I'm substantially less interested.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyways, but
I think there were tigers in one of the places. You had to go to Tatooine, and I fucking hated Tatooine, and it made me not beat it for like several years because I didn't know how to get past a security system. It's like, god damn it, the Tatooine people just know what to fucking do.
Damn you, Brinks home security! You have saved the galaxy again from the rebels. Or were you a rebel?
We were Jedi. There weren't rebels. Okay. And there weren't rebels for like 10,000 years.
But don't worry, I don't know jack shit about that sort of thing.
Rebels is Star Wars Episode 4 and up.
Okay.
Oh, and
I thought the Jedi were rebels.
No.
Please, give me a quick rundown for Star Wars history here, Steve, as someone who does not know a single thing.
So the way they set up the calendar is before, like at the end of Episode 4, the attack on
Attack on Titan.
No. The attack on the Death Star, which is known as the Battle of Yavin 4, is how they denote the time. So everything before that is before Yavin 4, and everything after that is after.
Okay.
And so, in Episode 1, 2, and 3, it's pretty much set up for, the Jedis are in control of the, they're pretty much part of the government. And at the end of the third one, Emperor Palpatine, the Senate, pretty much makes it so all the Jedi are branded villains because they try to kill him because he was an evil guy. So then...
Wait, they tried to get... What made him, like, an evil guy?
He was corrupt, and he was trying to, like...
okay.
he was just a Sith guy who was just bad.
He was just
so they sent in... Ooh.
Okay.
So they sent it... They sent in they sent a Jedi Master and I think 3 Jedi Knights. Which I'll just go into the power rankings. Padawan is lowest, Knight's good, and Master's really good. So, yeah, they sent those in, and they all fucking died. Mace Windu, the black one.
The black one.
Samuel L. Jackson one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
He almost was able to kill him, but...
was it actually Samuel L. Jackson?
It was Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
He actually played him, and he was seen as one of the coolest characters. And he lost because Anakin cut off his hands, and then the Senate just threw him off the building.
Oh, who is the guy who died when he said do it?
Count Dooku.
Oh no, not Count Dooku.
Yeah, he was built up as a villain in the second movie, and they had a good fight. And then in the third movie, he was just like, he just got killed off immediately.
I've heard many mixed things about, like, the prequels. They pretty much all lean towards the sides of they're bad, but some of them, I've heard a lot of things say, like, oh, this one wasn't that bad.
One, I don't like.
I was going to say, do you know any of them that are just undefensibly terrible?
One, I kind of think is kind of bad. Like, it's a lot of talking and not a lot happening, and, they introduced Jar Jar Binks for no reason.
Yay.
The second one I thought was fine, and the third one I thought was really fucking good.
Oh, you thought it was really good?
Yeah, I thought it was really fucking good. It's like, it had the best action scenes up to that point. Especially, like, Anakin, I have the high ground. That bullshit.
Oh, that's from that one?
Yeah, that one was really fucking good.
I only know memes.
Yeah, it had the meme. Yeah, so, at the end of the third one, the Jedi, there's like 5 left, I think, that we know of. And they all go into hiding. So, the Anakin, who then became Darth Vader, can't find them and kill them, including his 2 children, Luke and Leia.
Whoa, what? Spoilers.
Whoa, what? The biggest spoiler of all time, which I think, like, even in 1940, everyone knew.
1940.
Yeah.
I say that, Reginald. Yeah. Have you heard that Luke is Leia's sister? Yeah,
so the remaining Jedi then became rebels because they saw the Galactic Republic became the Empire, and everyone was like, "Yeah, sweet."
It's like, maybe think about rebranding a bit there.
Yeah, they all won for it, and it was a lot of people started rebelling against it, which is how the rebellion started. Ironic, I know.
I was gonna say, like, man, this math is adding up every which way.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how it happened, and at the very least, in Knights of the Old Republic, it takes place 10,000 years beforehand. So most of the stuff that happens there doesn't actually matter for the main story.
So they just like wanted to make more shit.
Yeah, it's like BioWare wanted to have the creative liberty to do whatever they want, because they didn't want to like, if we do it like after episode 4, then we can't do Alderaan, which a lot of people love Alderaan, and I think it's a pretty neat place.
Okay.
And then they needed it so there were a lot of Sith and a lot of Jedi around, and in the Star Wars mythos of episodes 1 through 6, there aren't a lot of like one side. There's like a lot on one side. So
wait, one side of what?
Alright, so in episodes 1 through 3, there's a lot of Jedi compared to the amount of Sith.
Okay.
And then in 4 through 6, it's a little more balanced, but there's like barely any on either side.
That was a great room. Did you like that one, Steve?
Yeah.
Yay.
I like how tiny you are. Guppy's head could actually eat you.
Yep, luckily, Cat's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Hope I didn't spoil that for anyone, judging by the name of the item called Dead Cat.
Which, by the way, if you don't know about the thing about Anakin, about he's the chosen one, he was supposed to bring balance to the Force, which he did because there was a fucking abundance of Jedi. And because he killed so many, he's like, yeah, now it's balanced.
Shit.
And no one thought of that until, like, people on the internet were talking about it. And then, I think that's pretty much...
So George Lucas didn't even think about it?
He probably did. Maybe. I don't know.
Get my boy George on the phone. We'll ask him.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever said anything about that. But yeah, it did balance it because, it was like 200 to... Probably like 1,000 Jedi to like 6 Sith. And then let's see.
There were only 6?
At like a given point, I think. Like, they don't show that many. Because, in 1 through 3, there was Dark Maul, who I thought was pretty cool, even if the movie wasn't that good. Because, he had the long saber, which I love.
Who had the purple lightsaber?
That was Mace Windu. He got purple because he...
They gave the black guy the purple lightsaber?
Yeah. So...
That's awful.
Yeah. Okay. His purple drank. Yeah, he drinks it.
He drinks his lightsaber?
Yes.
Oh my god, and he's just like, ow, this hurts. And then he blows on it a little bit, and he's like, delicious.
Yeah. He got the purple one because he was the only Jedi to tether on the dark side. He didn't go to the dark side, but he got so close and became so powerful because of that.
Ah, okay.
Because if you go to the dark side, you're just much fucking better.
And as we all know, when you combine green and red together, you get purple.
Yeah.
That's just color theory.
Yeah, I know. Which is why he got it. So yeah, he was a cool one. So, anyway, in the first one, there was only one.
Ooh.
In the second one, there was, I think, only one as well, Count Dooku, who died in the third one. Then in the third one...
I remember, Steve. You think I don't know when Count Dooku died? Who the fuck doesn't know when Count Dooku died?
Do it.
Steven, rewind this episode and play that part where I asked who was the one that died.
I'm not fucking rewinding bullshit.
Aww.
That's too fucking much.
Okay, fair enough. I apologize.
Maybe when, like, I have more time.
Steven, in place of that, put a giant no on the screen.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Maybe some sort of graphic with it, if you want.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I won't stop you.
So, I'm trying to think. So, yeah, there were those two in the first two. I could also just say the Emperor Palpatine was another one who was just there the entire time, so that's 3. Then you get into the weird... You've seen the guy who, like... I'll add this to my collection, right? The meme?
Giant robot dude?
Yeah.
I think he was? Yeah, I think...
Yeah, okay, so he uses lightsabers, but he can't use the Force, so he's not really a Sith, but just for, convenience sake, I'll just say he is one for this count, so that's, like, 4 in the first 3 movies.
So you don't need to use the Force to use the giant lightsaber things.
No,
I thought they were exclusively for, like...
It's a weird thing where he was made to be able to wield them.
Okay.
Yeah. Because at the very least in the video games, there are people who can use, like, these basic lightsaber bullshits, and I know Jedi who are trained to use lightsabers get them as well.
Okay.
So... I don't really know how John Grease is able to use it, but he can't actually use the Force.
Okay.
But, yeah, so there was him, and then Anakin at the end of the third one. And then that's pretty much it for the... And then the fourth, 5th, and 6th don't add any Sith at all. So that's 5 total. And you get to see, like, an entire council of Jedi. Where it's like...
Speaking of which, Steve, have you seen the trailer for the new one?
No.
Me either. Man, we have so much in common.
Yeah, no, I didn't even see the one where it was the prequel to the 4th one, and I kind of wanted to see it, and instead I saw the ending with your dad quickly.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
because he just had it on. I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of wanted to see that at some point, but no one invited me to the movies. Because that's the way I do it. Is
don't look at me. I have not.
Yeah,
no one's ever invited me to watch the movies. The answer is no, by the way.
All right.
It's just too much of a freaking time commitment at this point.
Fair enough. I mean, you could just watch I'd say the 2 and 3rd one are probably the best ones for you because there's a lot of action in them. Okay. Especially the third one is mainly action.
Now, by that, do you mean episode 3 or episode 6?
Episode 3.
Okay.
When I say the number, I mean the episode because I'm not getting into the whole debate of, oh, did you mean episode 6, the 3rd one?
I mean, like you are with me right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just doing that sarcastically, but it's just like, yeah, I say the episode number, like you should just know it. Revenge of the Sith, I think it was. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. It's hard for me to remember some of the names. Because I know the first one's...
This is a nasty room.
It's a nice room, though. Look at all that blood.
Luckily, I have flying.
Let's see, what other things can I say about Star Wars? The MMORPG I thought was fine. I don't think I told you my journey in it.
I don't believe so, no.
Alright, so... I did the beta, and I fucking just dominated PvP because people didn't understand how to do fucking, the equivalent of Griff Ball.
Oh, nice.
It was like, yeah, I know how to fucking do this. And I just destroyed people as a bounty hunter and as a Sith martyr, I think it's what it's called. It's the Sith warrior.
Okay.
And I just completely dominated it. And when I used to hang out with Nick,
Steven, censor his last name.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, yes. When you hung out with a friend of ours, Nick.
Yeah, when I hung out with Nick, he was really excited to it. And he was like, yeah, this is going to kill World of Warcraft. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen. And then I started playing, I'm like, yeah, I really liked it. And it's like, this isn't going to kill World of Warcraft. And then he quit after like a week.
Yes, every single game, the World of Warcraft killer.
I thought it was really good. It's just a lot of people didn't like how there wasn't end content yet. And some people just, I don't know. I thought it was done really well.
You think open betas are a good or a bad thing?
It depends.
It really seems like a lot of people just like lose their luster.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, it does help the game get better for people that don't do the beta.
Okay.
Because, like, they can fix a lot.
But if, like, you play the beta too much, then you're just done.
Yeah, I can say that. But, like, I've done the beta for the Old Republic, and I still thought it was really good after I started. Okay. And I did the beta for Hand in Time, and I'm still having fun with it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Except for, the fact that
How do you feel about episode number whatever we're on that one right now?
We are on episode 4 right now, so yeah.
I'm just like, are you talking like by the time that uploads?
It should be uploaded. Yeah, it'll be uploaded. Episode 4 will actually be uploaded 2 days before this one goes up.
Okay.
And that's the one we recorded.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I'm doing my math right. Yeah, so...
Whoa, okay then.
I think betas are fine. It's just as long as they don't stay in it for too long.
It's just saying it's a dangerous thing. Like stuff like PUBG. Like, I guess
it's pretty much done, but like he wants to add more.
Yeah, like so it's not done.
It's not done, but it's like for many of us, like it's fine this way.
Yep, I'm like I got my time out of PUBG. I don't really see myself going back too often for that one.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, let's see. I don't think I've done too many.
I totally didn't even look at where this run was ending at.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we end at Mom's Heart, so we got a couple more floors to go. So I got to start thinking about maybe looking for a self-sacrifice room to play.
Oh yeah, I guess since we're on the MMO talk, I could talk about DC Universe Online.
Yeah, jog my memory on that one again.
It's pretty. Alright, so it's pretty much you start out as a hero or a villain, and you can choose to either A, be mentored by one of the good guys, Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman, or you can be mentored by one of the villains, Joker, Lex Luthor, and whatever the Wonder Woman one is, because I keep forgetting her name.
Killer Croc.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, so I made... Was he a villain or a hero? I think I definitely made a hero and a villain, but I made an archer who had the power of flame, and I named him Make Your Flamer. So it leads me to believe I made him a villain.
Oh, shit. Wow, Steve, what are you trying to say, man?
You just want to have a good time.
Oh.
But yeah, it was fun. It was really... I think it was more action-paced than most, at the very least, World of Warcraft at the time. And I did it with our good friend Mike, last name not included.
Mike not included.
Yeah, and he won for the tech build with a assault rifle. And there was this one move where he could, as a tech guy, he could pull out a giant Joker-like bomb and throw it. And then he could use his assault rifle to spring down a mortar strike. And the mortar strike would increase all your explosive damage by a shitload. And the bomb wouldn't go off before your grenade thing went off. So it combined the two, and it was pretty much an instant kill on people.
Huh.
They had to nerf it.
God damn it, Michael. You let the secret out.
Yeah. Not many people knew what it was, and Michael just knew it. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I'm on the same PvP team as him.
That's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I did a fair amount of it. You could choose 3 different types of movements.
What are movements? Like combat styles?
No, it's like how you go through the terrain. The first one is flight, which, you know. Yeah.
Oh, like actual, literally just moving.
Yeah, you can have flight. I think they also give you a few combat moves. Flight, super speed, and some sort of tech thing. I forget the tech thing. I won for super speed because I love super speed.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, Flash is pretty dang cool because, you know, he's the funny one.
I hate you, Carrion Queen.
I love it.
Always pooping everywhere.
Is that the Canarian Queen?
What?
Is that its name, Canarian Queen? I thought it was...
No, that's not Carrion Queen.
Okay, so there was poop around.
Yes, Carrion Queen is the one that looks like Chubb and a skeleton.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was getting confused there. Yeah, I thought it was really good. It eventually went free to play. And
rest in peace, then.
I think it still has a fair amount of people playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
I thought it was really good. And did I do it with Nick as well? I don't think I think I did a bit.
Yeah, with Nick, and he was just like, "Yeah, this is the Warcraft killer."
Yeah.
And he stopped playing.
Yeah, it was the main reason why I stopped playing MMOs was because it just got annoying to the point of every fucking time it's like, oh yeah, let's play this new one, and then you got bored of it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm really liking it though, but I want to play with someone, and I don't want to make new friends on the game.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, because as you could probably fucking tell, I'm not the best at making friends.
Oh God, yeah. I never make friends with people online.
I mean, even...
So shout out to Ultima Boy. You weren't my friend.
I mean, I meant just, in general.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why I have friends is because I was friends with Edgar, and I just kind of springboard, you to be my friend, Mike to be my friend, everyone to be my friend.
Whoa, wait, friends?
Acquaintances.
We've spoken more than once.
We live in the same house.
We have a Let's Play channel.
Oh, fuck. We're that low?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was...
I can't count on my hands the number of people I have Let's Play channels, but let me tell you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Subscribe to the Ramblin' Gamers, the Gaming Ramblers, the Ramblin' Rambler Games, and Paul.
Okay, go ahead and just fucking subscribe. I don't care. I don't think I have any other MMOs. Why don't you talk about Toontown?
Oh, God. So, yeah, I feel like I already have once before, but whatever. It's fine. Shit.
I think you talked to me about, off camera.
Whatever. So, basically, Toontown is, baby's first MMO, which it certainly was for me. Basically, I got the game on a free trial because I believe it was being advertised on Disney Channel at the time. You are a toon and you have, not weapons, you have gags. And basically there are a bunch of robots in suits that are meant to represent the bad guys because they're in suits, I guess.
And they're robots, and robots can't be good.
Neither can people in suits. And now I like suits, they're nice.
I'm a t-shirt guy. I don't like wearing suits.
I mean, if I had to choose, I probably wouldn't. But, if it was hey, we're getting dressed up in suits, I'm like, okay. I can rock this suit. Damn it!
Oh no, you lost a key.
Steven, my swag bonus, though.
Your swag bonus doesn't exist. Neither do I. Yeah, go ahead with the
this has actually
suits.
just been me doing ventriloquism with myself this entire time. Say hi, Steven.
Close enough. Yeah.
So, yeah, the point is you don't have weapons, you have gags. And the whole thing you want to do is you want to make the robots laugh. the robots are incapable of laughing. It's like trying to make a chicken burp. They just explode instead. And that is basically the plot of Toontown. You get progressively harder and harder. Like there's like a wave mode. Like every once in a while, like you have a quest to turn in, and you have to go to like Happy Sandwich Shop. But like, Happy Sandwich Shop has been taken over by the Cogs, which are the bad guys. So you have to go through like 5 waves of increasingly harder guys, which you might want to get a group to help you with, before Happy Sandwich Shop comes available again for you to like turn in your quest.
Huh.
It was a decent game. Again, it was a nice introduction to the world of MMOs. I went on then to play Final Fantasy, then World of Warcraft. I remember the day that Toontown got an update. This is a weird room. I remember the day Toontown got an update that made it that put a racing game in it. It was the strangest thing. Like, I had no idea how to control the car, and I always lost. But I remember just loving it so much. I was like, yay! I lost again, but yay! It was fun while I had the time with it.
Oh, okay.
Now that the servers are dead, I'm like, oh no, I had so much fun with that, like 15 years ago at this point.
Oh, fuck. Because you said that, I remembered another MMORPG that I did.
Well, it's MMORPG themed today because we don't have enough to talk about with Final Fantasy XI, so...
Yeah, so I did Star Wars Galaxies, which was the one before the Old Republic.
I don't know it.
Yeah, don't worry. So, in order to become a Jedi, is fucking bullshit. You had to do a lot of little things, and one of them was, you can't die more than 3 times.
Huh. And, I mean, like, I suppose in, like, actual Star Wars world, you can't die at all.
Yeah, well...
if you want to become a Jedi.
You get knocked out, whatever, you know, the equivalent of, you got resurrected, so you just move on. You had to do that. There was a lot of little bullshit you had to do.
Oh, God, these guys. So, yeah, there's been an update to the game with some new enemies added. I'm surprised we didn't see any on the depths, but yeah, that's one of them. As soon as you kill them, they shoot guys at you. So it takes a lot of hard work, and when I played, I was able to find this weird totem that apparently someone hacked into the game, and it could just make you a Jedi. Huh.
And I was like, oh wait, I'm a Jedi now? Oh sweet, that was cool. And then it took me a long time before I realized, wait, that was a hacking thing, wasn't it? But yeah, a lot of people tried really hard to get to the point of actually being able to be a Jedi legitimately. And then around the time people were close to, the game updated and made it easier.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, because one of the big things was you would have, like, you get a buddy who's high level to just take you around so there was no risk of you dying.
Right. But wouldn't there still be, like, at the end game?
Yeah, there would be, but, like, it's to get you through the beginning portion, because if you like, die very early on, then you just make a new character. And you want to, like, minimize the risk.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I know you had to do a fair amount of different side quests to do it, and it was just really fucking hard. And I think people, like I said, people got really close to doing it, but I don't know if people actually did because they made it easier.
What are some good MMORPGs that are out now?
I mean, I was hoping to save it for later, but...
Yeah.
I feel like people will just know.
Sure, whatever.
Final Fantasy 14, which we'll talk about in 3 weeks.
Yes, okay.
So, look forward to that, people. Episode 15 of Isaac.
I have nothing to talk about. Maybe I'll just, maybe Steven can, record the whole episode by himself, and I'll just send him, the voiceover work from when I talked about Final Fantasy 14 Dad of Light.
Okay, yeah,
and you can put that in the video. So it's like I never left.
Alright,
but anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I think those are all the MMORPGs I can remember, because I
played City of Villains.
Oh, fuck, I did City of Heroes, I believe, for 20 minutes as well.
I remember not getting too into City of Villains. Let's see, I remember I was hopping around between a lot of them whenever I was playing. Before I got to World of Warcraft, and then that took over my life for a while.
There was this one Korean one that I did. It was weird, and I don't know. Edgar's brother loved it.
Nope,
I don't think... Oh, fuck, we didn't talk about Guild Wars 2!
Oh, yeah!
The fucking...
That's one of our most played of them.
That is my most played MMORPG, probably.
Even more than World of Warcraft?
I didn't get too into World of Warcraft.
Wow, alright, I thought you played it a lot.
No, I got to max level, 2 times, and I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do now.
World of Warcraft fucking sucked up my entire life for the longest time.
Yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
I prefer to. I can't go back to the drugs.
Yeah, Guild Wars 2 was one of the funniest games I've ever played.
We had a great time with Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, it makes me sad how we stopped.
Yeah, well, what can you do, right?
I mean, maybe soonish we get back to it. I doubt it, but still.
Yeah, maybe, like, I remember, like, a little while ago getting back into it and just seeing, self-sacrifice room, okay. So we have a bit more time.
Okay. Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Guild Wars 2.
It was really good. I loved... The story was just really good. The combat was fine.
It was relatively... It wasn't that hard to, like, meet up with people from another race, if I'm remembering correctly.
You had to get through, like, the first area.
Yeah, okay, but, like, World of Warcraft, you started on different, like, continents, potentially.
Yeah, because in Guild Wars 2, you started as a race, and then after the first... Oh, wait, it was 2 areas. After the first 2 areas, you then got to choose, like, do you want to be part of the warriors, the thieves, or the knowledge people? I want to say sorcerers, but I feel like they were just nerds.
I cannot remember for the life of me.
Yeah,
so.
and I think both of us went for the thieves one because that sounded cool, and
I do remember. We definitely chose something different the first time around. And, like, I remember you were because your mentor was the dude who was like, knock knock, who's there? You buying an apple?
Yeah, the thieves one was by far the fucking best.
And mine was someone else.
Do you think you'll be fine?
I mean, like...
Oh, yeah, you got...
Yep, no turning back now.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Money! So, yeah, that was the worst payout. There was either money or 7 spirit hearts, and they gave me money.
Yeah, whatever.
So, whoa! Why did
if you guys do Guild Wars...
Why did that 1 penny pay out with, like, 5 keys? That was strange.
So, if you guys do Guild Wars to, like, take my advice and join the Thieves people, they were by far the fucking best.
They were entertaining.
I loved him, and we were the weird beast people.
No, I was the tiny, like, little dude with an afro.
That was your solo one.
Hello everyone, sorry for the unexpected cut. So there's this weird glitch that happens when you use a self-sacrifice room and get teleported down to the dark room or whatever room it is. And it happens when you kill yourself and you respawn down there. And Pat did that, so the game just kind of crashed right then and there. So I'm just here to, like, I just had to be an abrupt cut. So Pat would have done really well in the rankings. He thinks around 32nd, which is kind of good, I think. I'm not 100% sure. He just says random numbers. So sorry about the unexpected ending, but this is the best I can give you. So yeah. Bye.